What's the best fruit for diabetics? In this video, I'll share the top 10 fruits you can eat up to 3 times a day. Not the same fruit, of course, but you can rotate these low-calorie options. They're packed with antioxidants, vitamins, minerals, and have low sugar content, meaning they won't significantly impact your weight. You won't gain weight eating these fruits or worsen your diabetes control. They won't spike your blood sugar, which is great for diabetics. I've ranked these fruits from 10th to 1st, and I'll also mention the 3 worst options. These 3 need more attention. They're not forbidden, but you'll see they have more calories. And what's the problem with calories? If you consume excess calories, your body stores it as fat, worsening insulin resistance. In type 2 diabetes, what happens? You produce insulin, but it can't function effectively due to fatty tissue or adipose tissue, which creates what we call insulin resistance. If you consume excess calories, this all gets worse. This is also true for type 1 diabetes, where an autoimmune disease causes your body to attack insulin-producing beta cells in the pancreas. You still need to manage your weight, because if you're injecting insulin, it'll have a harder time working. You'll need higher doses if you have more fatty tissue, so it's crucial for those with type 1 diabetes too. And for pre-diabetics, it goes without saying, because you need to watch your calorie intake to avoid developing diabetes. That's the logic behind this classification system. Now, I know you'll ask about fructose. Don't these fruits contain fructose? Doesn't fructose harm the liver and affect blood sugar levels? That's a big myth. If you have diabetes, you should eat fruits. Not just that you can, but you should. You need to eat fruits for the vitamins, nutrients, and also for the satiety and fiber that fruits provide. What's harmful is excess fructose. If you eat 20 of these fruits daily, for example, then you'll face a series of problems. But eating a portion 3 times a day, for instance, a 100-gram serving, which is the basis for our classification, can easily be part of your diet in a very healthy way without affecting your blood sugar levels. Got it. Let's start with our top 10 list. Then I'll mention the worst ones. Number 10 is the blackberry. A 100-gram serving of blackberries has about 52 calories. See? It can fit into your diet without a significant impact. That's why eating 100 grams of blackberries is quite satisfying, at least for me. Now, number 9 is one of the world's best fruits and foods, with many benefits, the apple. 100 grams of apple also has 52 calories, same as blackberries. I ranked apples higher because they have fiber and pectin, a soluble fiber. Studies show this fiber can improve cholesterol, boosting good HDL and reducing bad cholesterol, LDL. If you're diabetic and managing your health, it's crucial to monitor cholesterol levels. Apples can help with this. Apples are low in calories, rich in antioxidants, and offer benefits for cholesterol and overall health. The fiber in apples aids digestion and bowel health, reducing the risk of colorectal cancer. Fiber helps by improving intestinal transit. And fruit number 8 is the orange. Orange with pulp. When you eat the pulp, you're consuming fiber. Fiber is excellent for people with diabetes. Fiber lowers the glycemic index of foods. Do you know what glycemic index means? If you're diabetic, you need to understand this concept. Focus on both calories and glycemic index. What is this? When you eat food, how much will it raise your blood sugar? This is the glycemic index. So the lower, the better. Because the lower it is, the less impact it has on blood sugar levels. Apples have few calories, just 48 per 100 g, and a low glycemic index due to fiber helping with control, not to mention vitamins. Vitamin C, for example, has antioxidants that benefit your health. You can easily eat 1 apple a day. And another thing, let's talk about orange juice now. Is orange juice better or worse than eating whole oranges with pulp? Many people think juice must be better because with fruit, you eat the pulp and more parts. But here's the catch. Drinking orange juice isn't a good choice for diabetics. Why? You're removing fiber and drinking a concentrated beverage so there's more sugar. Drinking a glass of orange juice is worse than eating an orange for this reason. It has a higher carb concentration and a higher glycemic index. The same logic applies to other juices like grape, apple, and pineapple juice. All these juices are more concentrated and don't provide the same feeling of fullness. They have less volume than eating the whole fruit. So keep that tip in mind. If you're enjoying this, go ahead and hit that like button. Let's aim for 10,000 likes. This helps show the video is relevant and spreads the information. You've seen that smart choices make diabetes management much easier. Number 7 on our list is plums. I love plums and eat them daily. 100 grams of plums contain 46 calories, plus the fiber and benefits I mentioned. Plums are great for diabetics. They have a low glycemic index, like oranges with pulp. Plums can be beneficial too. I always aim to share info without causing alarm. I'm listing 10 fruits you can eat daily. Look at the benefits. Who's happy to learn this? I certainly am. Number 6 on our list is raspberries. 100 grams of raspberries have 45 calories, similar to blackberries. 100 grams of raspberries are quite filling. Have you tried raspberries? They're rare in some countries, abundant in others. I included them as I speak to a global audience. If available, raspberries are excellent. Comment your city and country, and if you've tried raspberries. I also eat them daily. Number 5, melon. Melon has 44 calories per 100 grams. That's excellent. Melon also helps you stay hydrated. We know hydration can be an issue for diabetics. Why? You can easily get dehydrated, but eating melon helps with that. Plus, you get all the other vitamins. Many say diabetics can't eat melon. Have you heard that? Well, that's a big lie. Why do so many people say this about melon? If it has few calories, won't it have a less significant impact on your diet? The glycemic index of melon is slightly higher than that of oranges or plums, for example. But since it's low in calories, it can be part of your diet without worsening diabetes control. However, it's true that its glycemic index is higher. It's worth noting that some types of melon have even fewer calories. So here, I'm always considering an average. Some fruits come in more than one variety. I've averaged the data to make it easier to explain to you. Otherwise, the video would be too long, listing several subtypes of each fruit. Number 4, also excellent, is the nectarine. A 100-gram serving of nectarine has, on average, 43 calories. Number 3, one of my favorites in our top 3, is the peach. Peaches contain 39 calories per 100 grams. Great for diabetics and calorie-conscious eaters. Number 2, strawberries. Strawberries have just 34 calories per 100 grams. You heard that right. Eat strawberries without worrying about diabetes or calories. Low glycemic sugar, few calories, very filling. It's a win-win. Strawberries are excellent. It's one of the fruits I eat daily, like others I've mentioned, and our number 1 top-ranked fruit is watermelon. Watermelon has only 30 calories per 100 grams. That's because watermelon is mostly water. It's helpful, like melon, which some wrongly call bad. Watermelon's low calorie count makes it our number 1. Remember, watermelon sugar is absorbed a bit faster, so watermelon has a higher glycemic index. That's why, like melon, many people wrongly say diabetics can't eat watermelon, but they can. Just watch the amount and you'll be doing great. Plus, watermelon has various vitamins that benefit your health, like citrulline, for instance. Did you know watermelon can help regulate blood pressure for those with hypertension? Watermelon is also an excellent choice. I'll give an honorable mention to lemons here. Lemons have 28 calories per 100 grams. It'd be our top pick, but few people eat plain lemons, in case you have to eat a plain lemon. Can you do it? Some like it, so I mention it, but it's not ranked. If you like it, lemon is also an excellent option. What 3 fruits should diabetics watching calories be careful with? Remember the numbers I mentioned? Pay attention, there are 3. And number 3 is banana. Every 100 grams of banana has 95 calories. Can you see the contrast? Watermelon, 30 calories per 100 g, banana, 95. So it's a fruit you need to be more careful with, because it has a high concentration of sugars. Yet it's a sugar with a higher glycemic index than other fruits on the previous list. It also provides more calories per serving, making it easier to exceed your calorie limit. So be extra careful with bananas, though they're not forbidden. I'm just saying you should pay closer attention. And number 2 is avocado. Every 100 grams of avocado contains 160 calories. I know you've heard avocado is good for diabetics. Short term, it won't significantly impact blood sugar levels due to its high fat content. It's also a healthy fat. I'm not against avocados, but note they have more calories per serving than other fruits. If you're trying to control your weight, if your doctor advised losing weight to improve blood sugar levels and boost insulin sensitivity, you need to be extra careful with avocados. In smaller portions, you get lots of calories, far more than other fruits. This can have medium and long-term consequences. Short-term avocados won't increase weight due to fats and low carbs, but long-term excess calories will worsen your metabolic health. So be especially careful with avocados. And number 1 is coconut. You need to be extra careful with coconut meat because it's also high in fats. In 100 grams, you'll get 400 calories. That's right, 400 calories. It's easier to overeat calories with these fruits than others. On a scale of 0, 10, how would you rate this video? If it's 10, I'll make more like it. Don't forget to mention your city and where you're from. I'm from Porto Alegre. Did you know diabetics are more prone to UTIs? In this video, I share tips to prevent UTIs. Want to learn more? Do you get recurring UTIs? Then you need to watch this video. These tips are scientifically proven to help prevent UTIs. Click here to watch the video. Take care. See you next time.